Guys, Mark Wester. I'm back here in another video. Recently, Netflix released a Lost in Space series. That was a remake of the classic Lost in Space series back in the 60s. And it's a good series. It's a pay tribute to the original series as well as an entertaining series for new viewers. And it shows some of the trailers on it. It's got really good special effects, and it also has some classic elements on it. I didn't want to put the audio on here because I don't want to get copyrighted for showing this. I hope I don't get copyrighted. Anyway, I just, for review purposes, some of this. But anyway, it's suspenseful, it's entertaining, and if you like sci-fi, then you'd like this series. In honor of this series coming out, I decided to do a review on the original Lost in Space series Blu-ray box set, and I'll go ahead and do that. Today I'm going to be doing a review and unboxing of Lost in Space Complete Adventures box set. I don't know how many of you are familiar with Lost in Space. It was a science fiction series released about the time of the original Star Trek series, actually in 1965. I've got the splash screen here. The first season was in black and white. The other two were in color. Anyway, it's been a fairly popular series. May not as popular as Star Trek, but still it was a good series. This is actually a Blu-ray box set. It was released in 2015 for the 50th anniversary of Lost in Space. Here's the color, the season 2 color splash screen of Lost in Space, which it's really, they really did a great job of remastering this whole series, because back in the 60s they weren't, didn't have all the high definition special effects, but they did a good job of. They had originally released this in DVD, and it looked okay on a high definition screen, but not great. This one really looks really good on the high definition screen. It's hard to tell that accurately because on my camera, I'm looking at my TV and it looks good on my tablet, and looking at it through the tablet screen, it doesn't look that great. But anyway, it's if you want to get Lost in Space, I definitely recommend getting this Blu-ray set. One thing interesting about season 2, the first episode of season 2, Blast Off into Space, aired on September 14th, 1966, which was about a week after the original Star Trek series aired its first episode. So they're both from the same time period. Lost in Space was designed probably more for kids than kind of more like a Saturday morning show than whereas Star Trek was a little more serious. They're both good sci-fi series, and I like them both. So I'll go on the review here, and I'll show you some things in the box set. She has some pretty good features on it. It's kind of a look on the back of the box set of the different seasons. It has all 3 seasons remastered on Blu-ray. So picture cards that just open up in these little folder sleeves. Over 8 hours, I've rarely seen and never before released extras, 50th anniversary interviews with original cast members, original cast reunion performance, Bill and Mooney's 1980 unproduced script, Lost in Space, the epilogue, vintage versions with 4 network episodes. It's kind of interesting to see the original episodes, because they actually have the original 1960s commercials with it, which is kind of neat, to see that. Just kind of from a collector's standpoint, it's it's cool. But anyway, if you've never seen Lost in Space or like to see it, this is a great box set to get. And it's got interviews, behind the scenes footage, and basically everything that you like to know about Lost in Space or more. Another thing that came with the box set is this Lost in Space, and another thing that came with this box set is this second. It says Reluctant Stowaway, Episode 1. It's actually the original script of it. The date on it is July 8th, 1965. It's actually got the original script of this episode, which is cool. You can kind of go through and see what the original script was. But anyway, yeah, I like the fact that they included this. It just kind of makes it a little more of a collector item. The original script. And this, well, the last thing here is these have blueprints of the original sketches of the robot. And details to follow. And that, the Lost in Space robot has kind of become a sci-fi classic. So, but hardware specifications. Anyway, yeah, it's created by 20th Century Fox. Anyway, there's a little collector piece they had in here. Kind of cool. The robot went through a few design modifications here. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and if you did like this video, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.